Well, here we go. Last week of the regular season, there's going to be a lot of games that are going to be, we'll just get through them. There's going to be a lot of starters resting, so let's get to it. Pittsburgh giving 3.5 to Baltimore. Well, the only reason that is because Baltimore's sitting their starters out. And I'll be honest with you, that changed with Mason Rudolph. I think gave the Steelers a breath of fresh air because, Mitch Trubisky's terrible. But I don't know if Kenny Pickett's coming back or not. I don't know. But, so Pittsburgh will probably win this game simply because they're kind of on a little bit of a roll, I would say, which I still don't believe in them. But Mike Tomlin, well, you did it. You'll have your 9-8 or 10-7 season, and you'll keep your job. Black privilege. Hey, that's another thing. There's another guy on here saying that I was a joke for saying black privilege. Yeah, typical response of somebody in denial. They have nothing else to say. Well, what is it then? Purple privilege? What is it? Who else can lose to back-to-back 2-10 teams at home and still keep their job besides Mike Tomlin? Maybe Mike McCarthy, because Jerry Jones wants somebody he can control. But whatever. Yeah. So the Steelers will win this game, but yeah, when they get in the playoffs, if they do, you're going to see the real Pittsburgh Steelers, and it ain't going to be pretty. Houston Texans, it's a pick'em game at the Colts. I think the Colts are in the playoffs, I think, no matter what. But the Texans, they're fighting for a playoff spot. Them and the Steelers are fighting. But I'm taking C.J. Stroud. I like him on the road. He's playing good. I like the Texans. New Orleans giving 3 to the Falcons. I'll take the Saints. I think the Falcons, yeah, they're a young upcoming team. They got a little ways to go. Believe me, I don't think the Saints are any good either. But this is one of them games where it's the less of the two evils. But yeah, take the Saints. Cincinnati Bengals giving 7 to the Browns. Now, obviously, that's because Joe Flacco's sitting out. And, yeah, well, I don't know where I was going with that. But, yeah, Bengals are done. But, no surprise. When Burrow went out, it was basically over. Like I told you guys, any win they got was just a bonus. And I'm sorry, fellow Bengal fans, as long as we have a defense the Bengals defense is one of the worst defenses ever. A college team could walk on our defense. Till that changes, this is what you're going to see. So, yeah, I'll take the Bengals. It don't matter. And by the way, the Cleveland Browns are going to turn some heads. Jacksonville giving 3.5 to Tennessee. Take Jacksonville. They should win this game, but I don't know. Jacksonville's shaky lately, so take the Jags. Detroit giving 3 to Minnesota. We all know Detroit got screwed last week. They should have won. They're going to be pissed, and they're going to romp the Vikings. I think this Dan Campbell and them boys at home after that game they should have won last week, they're going to beat the Minnesota Vikings like 37-17. They're going to kill them. Take the Lions. New England giving 1.5 to the Jets. I'll take the Patriots. Who cares about that game? Tampa Bay giving 4.5 to Carolina. I like I like Tampa Bay. Carolina is flat out horrible. Green Bay giving 3 to the Bears. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with this one. But heck with it. I'm going for it. Take the Bears in an upset. Dallas giving 13 to the Commanders. I'm sorry. That's way too many points to give Dallas right now. Dallas really should be on a 3-game losing streak. They got the refs screwed Detroit 100%. That is the only reason Dallas won that game. And now they're giving 13 to the Commanders. I understand the Commanders suck, but yeah, I like the Commanders with the points. Dallas will probably win, but they're definitely not going to cover the points. Take the Commanders with the points. Las Vegas Raiders giving 2.5 to Denver. Well, both these teams I think are eliminated. So I'll take the Raiders. Chargers are giving 3.5 to the Chiefs. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes is probably going to be sitting out. So, I like the Chargers because of that reason. San Fran giving 4 to the Rams. This could potentially there's a possibility these two teams could meet back to back. But I like the 49ers. They're just on a roll. Philadelphia giving 4.5 to the Giants. Philadelphia is I sense a one and done, honestly. I mean, Philadelphia, they can't even beat the Cardinals. So, yeah. Philly's in trouble. Now, they might turn it around in the playoffs, but I don't know. I think Philly's going to be a one and done. Seattle giving 2.5 to Arizona. I'll tell you what, Arizona's finishing strong. Seattle I think will win, but Arizona ain't no pushover. And finally, good game here. The Bills are giving 2.5 to the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins are also resting their starters too. I don't think it's playing. And I like the Bills because of that reason. So there you have it, people. The regular season officially in the books, and now the real football starts, right? Take care, guys.